For this assignment, you'll need a piece of paper, a Sharpie, a soda can, an empty soda can, and a pencil. If you do not have an empty soda can, I will provide you with pictures on Canvas and you can draw from the picture. But it'll be more useful to you if you do have an empty soda can. I've taken this can and drawn lines on it, straight up and down all the way around it and across. I shouldn't say straight, we'll say more or less straight. They're still going to work for us. And now that I've got those lines drawn, I did, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going this way, and then a bunch all the way around. I'm going to take it, I'm just going to crush it till I think it's good. That looks pretty interesting. Some cool spots. See how those lines changed as I crush it, and they're going in different directions as they curve up and around the can. And now I'm going to set the can in front of me. You can no longer see it, but I can see it. And I'm going to draw. I'm going to start just by drawing a contour line drawing of the can itself. So I'm drawing lightly. Remember, contour line drawing is just the outline. And if you have something that has lines on the inside, you would draw those as well, say like a shoe that's patched together. This was a smooth surface, so right now I'm starting with the contour lines. And then those lines that I drew on the can, those are our cross contour lines that don't exist on the surface, but we draw them on there to describe the surface. So those lines that were going straight up and down are now going all over the place. They follow the curves that I made when I crumpled the can. And by drawing these lines, it helps us understand how much that can was crushed. Okay, I've drawn these lines on here. Now I'm going to start to draw in all the stuff that's on the can. This is the nutrition label. It's got a big 0 right here for calories because it was just water. Lightly drawing everything still. I can go back in later and make things darker. So these lines are also going to help me as I draw these letters, because the letters are no longer in a perfectly straight line going across. Like this L right here on the bubbly curves up just as that line curves. And the Y curves as well. Then there's some smaller words that come down like this. Put a little line in there to help me draw them. It's clean water. Okay. As you draw your can, I want you to put as much of the detail on it as you possibly can. Just to make it a nice finished drawing. Oops, it's not bubbly, it's bubbly. This lid is thick. So I could really spend another hour just drawing this and putting in the details, but this is basically the idea and what you need to do for your assignment, okay? Draw on the can, crumple it, then draw what you see and draw all the cross contour lines. Got a line that goes right down through there. Then go back in, darken everything up, make it look like a nice finished drawing. Add in the logos, what you see on the can. When you're finished, take a picture and submit.